Let's first welcome to the scale, Mikhail Bulik. 142.4 for Mikhail Tez Bulik. Now to the scale, Ziad Almayouf. 144 for Ziad Zizo Almayouf. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 6-round welterweight contest. First to the scale, Marcos Ramon Vasquez. 167.6 for Marcos Ramon Zordo Vasquez. Now to the scale, Steven Nelson. The same 167.6 pounds for Steven So Cold Nelson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 10-round contest in the super middleweight division. Let's first welcome to the scale the challenger, Antonio Moran. $139.8 for Antonio Moran. Now to the scale, the defending champion, Andy Cruz. £140 even for the defending champion, Andy El Diamante Cruz. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing in a 10-round contest for the IBF International and WBA Continental Latin American Lightweight Championships.
What weight do you have next now? Because I don't know why that was different than on the sheet I had.
Don't worry, man. Okay. Let me show you.
174.4, 174.8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's first welcome to the scale, Radivoje Kalajic. 1 174.4 for Radivoje Hot Rod Kalajic. And now to the scale, David Model. 174.8 for David Model. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest for the vacant WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. First to the scale, Martin Bacoli. 284.4 for Martin Bacoli.
282. Oh, I see it.
And now let's welcome the defending champion, Jared Anderson. 252.4 for the undefeated defending champion, Jared the Real Big Baby Anderson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 10-round contest for both the WBO International and vacant NABF Heavyweight Championships. First to the scale, Israil Miller.
Okay, brother, right there.
305.6 for Israil Big Baby Miller. Now to the scale, the former world champion Andy Ruiz. 274.4 for Andy the Destroyer Ruiz. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest. It's the big boys of boxing, the heavyweight division. Let's first welcome to the scale the challenger, Jose Valenzuela. $139.8 for the challenger, Jose El Rayo Valenzuela. Now to the scale, the defending champion, Isaac Cruz. 140 pounds even for the defending world champion, Isak Pitbull Cruz. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the WBA Super Lightweight Championship of the World.
Bring the fighters to the stage and to the scale at this time. First, a fighter who is a legend as an amateur with over 300 victories in his amateur career. Now as a professional, undefeated, with a record consisting of 10 victories, 7 wins by knockout. He has 1 technical draw. He is the fighting pride of Khiva and all Uzbekistan. He is the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA champion of the world, Israil, the Dream Madrimov. The defending champion, Israil the Dream Madrimov. And now, officially designated as the challenger. Over the last 7 years, his record, a perfect one, 11-0, all wins by knockout. His perfect professional record consists of 40 fights, 40 victories, 31 by knockout. He's recognized as pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today. From Omaha, Nebraska, USA, the former lightweight world champion, former undisputed super lightweight world champion, and the current undefeated welterweight champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford. The fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, Terence Bud Crawford. Now first onto the scales, ladies and gentlemen, will be the defending champion. Undefeated in his professional career. 10 victories, 7 KOs, 1 technical draw. The pride of Khiva, Uzbekistan. Official weight,
154.
154 pounds for the reigning and defending world champion, Israil, the Dream Madrimov. Now stepping onto the scales, the fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA. Going for his 4th division championship, he is Terence Bud Crawford. $153.4. Here they are, champion and challenger, Bud Crawford, challenging once again for his 4th Division World Championship. The defending champion, Israil the Dream Madrimov. It's all for the WBA Super Welterweight Championship of the World. Tomorrow night, BMO Stadium, Los Angeles, California. The Riyadh Season Card, LA. An evening of boxing history.
Good as ever.
All right, Israil, the final face-off is done. The talking is over. We're 24 hours away from the biggest fight of your life. How do you feel?
What's up, LA? Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for coming. Inshallah, Saturday night will be a great fight. Don't miss.
I thought it was interesting. Yesterday we spoke to you and asked you what your game plan was, and you basically said you're going to figure it out in the ring depending on what Terence does. Why is that how you're approaching this fight?
Yeah. I have the game plan because inside the ring we are making I do, inshallah. And я хочу, чтобы показать всем, что я умею, и доказать, что я лучше на этом весе.
My goal is to showcase my skills inside that ring and show that I'm the best in this division.
All right, I'll give you the final word here. What's your prediction for tomorrow night? What are we going to see? And what's your message to your fans around the world?
It's gonna be a great fight. Muxlislar, qo'llab-quvvatlanglar, inshaalloh tarix ochamiz.
God bless. It's going to be a great fight, and we're going to get that victory.
All right, let's give it up for the super welterweight champion of the world, Israil the Dream Madrimov.
All right, Bud, the talk is finally over. You're going to get back in the ring for the first time in a year. What's the feeling like?
Man, I can't wait. I'm focused, I'm ready, I'm excited. I'm ready to go out here, put on another great performance in front of all my fans and supporters and the whole world to show them that I'm the best fighter in the world.
You talked about how tough it was for you to get down to 147. How do those extra 7 pounds feel on you?
Man, it felt great, but it still wasn't easy. But we ready.
You're the best in the world at 135, at 140, at 147. Do you believe you can be the best in the world at 54?
I'm already the best in the world at 54 when I stepped in the division.
You got a guy in front of you on Saturday that checks a lot of boxes, decorated amateur, in his prime, world champion, says this is his weight class. What kind of a fight are you expecting?
Listen, how many gold medalists, silver medalists, Olympians that I didn't beat? A lot of them got a decorated amateur pedigree and background, and they all left the same way. And I'm looking forward to him leaving the same way again this Saturday.
Good luck, bud.
Thank you.